The My Frontier crew had the pleasure of going fishing with Spinner and Spoon. We went on 3 trips. We took one for walleye, one for perch, and one for trophy walleye.
All right, well, summer walleye fishing starts May 1st and goes through, typically I'll run it as long as it will go, which is hopefully through the end of August, sometimes into September. When that ends, that's when we'll switch over to perch fishing, and we'll perch fish until about the 1st of October, and I'll switch over to trophy walleye, and that's the big wall hanger walleye.
So you meet Paul at the marina, at the dock. He has the boat ready to go. You basically load your gear, hop on, and he's ready to go.
It was good for us because every time we went out with Paul, it seemed that he was always on the fish. And when your lines are constantly bending, it means a good day for fishing.
You know, that's one of those things you find out while you're out there. There's no really predicting, you know, whether it's gonna be a great day or bad day. Sometimes you have a feeling, you know, you're out there a lot. It's a lot easier to predict walleye than it is perch as far as the bite.
We caught plenty of fish, but even if we didn't, a bad day fishing is always better than a good day at work.
The thing I liked most about fishing with Paul is when we were done, we wheeled the cooler out to a cleaning table and he cleaned all the fish for us.
Charter fishing is for somebody who doesn't have a boat, or even someone who doesn't want the responsibility of a larger boat. I myself have a little John boat, but I don't have the storage facility for a big boat, so getting out onto larger lakes like Lake Erie is a little bit of a challenge, and that's where Paul and Spinner and Spoon come in. They allow you to go to places where you don't normally get to and catch fish that you would otherwise not be able to.
Believe it or not, gals go fishing in groups. I've had bachelorette parties, I've had bachelor parties, family reunions, business trips.
You can have business meeting on the boat or a social event, reel fishing, have a good time, socialize. Paul does all the work for you. It's a really enjoyable time out on the water.
It's really for everyone, and you know, most people enjoy it a lot more than they think they would. Once they get out there and see what's offered, it's not just playing with worms all day like you'd think, like people remember when they were a kid if they didn't enjoy fishing.
Walleye and perch, it's great eating. You don't get any better fish than Lake Erie walleye and Lake Erie yellow perch. Paul at Spinner and Spoon, it's his job to find those fish and get you on them when he takes you out charter fishing. That's what he does. That's what he did for us every time we went out with him. I highly recommend taking a trip with Spinner and Spoon.